Today's important case study because today we had Nifty 50 expiry. Okay, now let's just simply do the price action study. See, open was here, clearly it was gap down, so we know that already the money has been saved here, so they invested and brought market down here. But then again, this was a beautiful reversal which was off the chart because here this is the May month important support, so definitely the buyers are going to change the game. Okay, now let's see. Now we know Nifty open was 450. Okay, so let's try to understand some basic concepts. So 450 is our open ATM, so this is OTM. So OTM definitely it's positive decay because during expiry OTM becomes 0. Okay, so you could clearly see it's a V-shaped recovery in the market. ITM not much of a move because decay was on control. Okay, now let's take one strike and let's do the case study. Okay, I'm going to take strike 5 where 10 is the decay point. Now let's calculate the profit PNL. Okay, now PNL is one lot for Nifty is 75 times how much is the decay here for 450 it's 10 points. Now it's a positive 750 plus tax and brokerage. Okay, so this is positive for the strike price 450 if you have done 450 PE writing. Okay, now let's check for next expiry, which wouldn't be the same because of the chaos here. You could clearly see how next expiry would have been. Okay, now we'll check Bank Nifty, Finnifty and Midcap Nifty is your homework to do the same. Okay, now I'm going to take Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also the similar pattern. As you could see, the SL has been hunt in the downside. Again it came down to the purple zone, which is the important zone for July as well. Okay, so you could clearly see open and then close. It's a clear V-shaped recovery. Okay, when you check open is 200, 50 to 200. Okay, let's take 50 to 200. Yes, 200. It's 55 to 100, sorry. 55 to 100 as our open. Okay, now you see 55 to 100 open, it's positive decay for the put side because at the end the support was very good. Okay, and it became negative for the resistance because it has broken the important resistance as well as the previous close. Okay, now we'll do a small PNL calculation for Bank Nifty as well. One lot is 30 times any decay we can take. We will take some round number as 100 so that we will do the calculation, so that the calculation will be bit easy. Okay, so we'll take 98. Okay, so we'll take the same open as our case study today, so it's minus 100. We'll take 98 as 100 as a whole number. Now it's a minus 3k loss. Okay, plus add tax and brokerage because for loss or profit for both you have to give the tax. Okay, so for profitable trade you can calculate all these strikes. And now we'll go and check our premium, which is the new addition. Let me just include Nifty as well, so you could clearly see Nifty as well as Bank Nifty is there. So first I'm going to pick Bank Nifty because that's pretty easy. 55 to 100, so I'll take 55 to 100 on both sides. And then you could see at first decay was very superb until when, okay, almost the decay was very good, and at the end also the buyers didn't win because monthly expiry means delta is different. So delta value, based on delta value only the decay happens. So since the delta of the monthly expiry is different, you could see from the start itself Bank Nifty for 200 strike it went crazily favorable for sellers. Now we'll take 400 200 step count. Now here we'll check. So there also you could see at the peaks there was option for buyers, but still the sellers were winning overall. Okay, now we'll reduce. We'll take 55,000, which is an important item, and then here you could check. So here you could clearly see, and both the points, here the sellers were winning, but here the buyers were clearly winning at the end because of the points. Let's measure the points from 958 to 614. So almost 500 more. Here you could see that the buyers were winning. Now we'll take Nifty value. Nifty open, when you check, it's 450, right? Sorry, Nifty. For Nifty, yes, 450. So I'll take 424, 450 on both start and end range. And you could see sellers were winning at the end. Here also 56 and 80. Sellers were winning, but at the end, the data is not showing here. But I hope, sellers were winning because the move for the first half was very good. For 600, definitely buyers have won. Now we'll take 200. Okay. Now 200, definitely here sellers have won the game. Okay, since it's expiry, the data compiling here is a bit difficult. Now we'll go to see our OI, which is closer to the strike price, close strike price. We'll take Nifty first. Similar pattern for Finnifty and Midcap Nifty can do. So here is the OTM. You could see 11 and 14. So basically profit booking on both the sides. Now we'll leave this. We'll check next expiry and we'll check the monthly expiry for Nifty. Okay, that gives us a overall idea. Here you see 2 and 3. So that means next week sideways is possible. Okay, now we will go and check for 28th August, which is the monthly expiry for the August. Here also you could see equal bid-up is happening in both. That means market is still in the decision phase and there's a good chance for market to stabilize and go up. So here we are checking for Bank Nifty. You could see 91 and 1. So almost close by. So it's indicating sideways and this is the range. So that's it guys. Thank you.